going on, guys? Karma Cakes here, and I'm bringing you another Foolcraft video. That's right, I am back on Karma's beautiful server, and apparently I've been pranked, but it's kind of pretty. Karma's beautiful server. Nice. I kind of like that. Let me put on my helmet, and I also just noticed, too, that I have a pumpkin on my shirt, which is freaking awesome because it is October and we're getting ready for Halloween. Now, I can fly with my beautiful armor on, so let's check out this sign. It looks really, really cool, and I kind of hate that I really don't want to break this, so we might have to just leave that. Now, I am going to check out SpongeBob, and he's going to come down, but apparently SpongeBob was put here by the dog miner, and he left us a little gift. The World Breaker, which has Fortune 10. That is absolutely insane. So I'll have to hold on to that. But unfortunately, SpongeBob has to go. So let's go ahead and vein mine this away. What would we do without vein miner, right? Alright, there we go. All done. Now, what we're going to be doing today, I've got some different materials here in my inventory because we are going to be building these next 3 buildings. They're all going to look like this, just like this, but they're going to be different colors. That's why I've got some cherry wood, some willow wood, and some mangrove wood. So I've got all this ready to go, and I think I've got it figured out now. I was going to build it before, but I had a problem. I could not figure out why they weren't turning out the way I wanted them to, and then I realized something. I had actually built this little part right here 1 block too big. That was it. It was something as simple as that, and it drove me absolutely insane. And I could not figure out why it wasn't working. And so once I finally did, now it's going to be beautiful. So I'm ready to build all this. I've got my material. So what do you say? Let's do a time lapse. Alright, guys, that is the 3 buildings built. Now, we do have some details we need to add, like, let me stop. Alright, there we go. The fence gates going in. So we'll add that to all 3 of them. We also have to do the roof on each one. Now, I don't know. I'm not very good at building roofs. So I've actually had the dog miner come and build that one for me. So he's going to actually come on here and build the other 2 for me, hopefully. Or the other 3, I mean. I did kind of run through with my gun in my hand, my laser gun, which put these glow orbs on the walls so that these places are lit up for now. I think that's about it for this part. Let's see, did I get all 3 fence gates up, right? Yes. Okay, and I got one over there, right? Yes. Okay. I did have to go back and fix this building. This part right here, I actually put it out here instead of back one, so I did fix that. But I did fix it on that one just in time. So I kind of like this because it gives different colors. Let me throw back on my Supremium armor so I can fly up, and we'll have a look around. Yeah, I'm really loving this, guys. I think it's going to look really cool once the roofs are all the same. But this is looking really awesome from above. It really is. It's so cool. So something else we're going to work on today too is I want to put a beacon. Let me get over here at spawn. Now, this is an absolute freaking mess. This is all going to get cleaned up. I've got to put a lot of things away. This was from going through what do you call it? Not a fortress, but a temple. A temple, and we got lots of loot. So, I've got a lot of junk here. And this is all my stuff I've been using. Let's see. Can be used as beacon base. Okay, I think this is what we were going to use. Was this mycelium or whatever it is. I have 17 beacons. Wow. That's unreal. I don't even know why I would need 17 beacons. But what I want to do is put a beacon, let's see, right here in the middle. So it would go here, here, and then we want it completely even. So we're going to put up 4 different beacons and give them each something different. So let me go down here and grab those. And we're gonna have to move the waystone, which probably won't make too many people happy because, well, that's the only way to get to spawn. But, yeah, it's gonna have to move. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to come back to spawn at some point and get your, waystone for that. Alright, we are going to put the waystone over here, and we'll call it Le Beautiful Spawn, because that's what I called it before. And there we go. So that's back up and running now. So we're going to put the beacons coming out right here. We can put glass over top of here to kind of, block people from falling down. And we'll probably do different colors. Oh, okay, I just got a really good idea, guys. What if we did different colors with the houses? So we have like a piece of purple glass, green glass, red, and white. That will look really, really cool. Alright, so I've got to get this stuff all cleaned up, out of the way, because we're going to put in a giant beacon here. So give me a little bit to get all this cleaned up, and I'll be right back. Guys, I love Foolcraft, and this is one of the reasons why. Look at this. I cleaned up everything, and most of it is in my bags of holding. I've got chest transporters that are carrying chests. Look at all this stuff. I got tons of spawners right now. But look at all this. I've got all these Hermitron cases full of stuff. Like, everything is in these 3 little bags of holding. That's it. That is freaking unreal. Alright, now I've got some measuring to do here. I've got to figure out how to turn all of this mycelium, or whatever you want to call it, into a giant beacon. So I think I need to do a little bit of math here to figure out how this is going to work. So give me a minute to figure it out. I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, so we are going to put the pyramid underground. I like the way this looks. I don't want to mess up my floor too much, and I didn't want to add in this big huge pyramid in here. So actually the beacons are going to sit right here in the top part. So I've got this all dug out, so the bottom half should be a 10 by 10 area. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Alright, so if I did this correctly, we should be able to get 4 different things on our beacons, and they should be to the fullest power. So I think the only thing I really don't need is haste, because, well, I think it's called haste. But nobody's going to be mining in this area because it's spawn, and I would rather not have people mining in this area. So, yeah, that's the only thing we don't really need. Alright, so I'm going to fill all this in, build the beacon up, or the pyramid up, and I'll be back to you in just a second. Alright, guys, I actually ran out of this mycelium, so I had to add in some compressed nether star block, which I've gotten from the dog miner. Thank you for that. He's got, I think, some kind of farm going on where he has tons of this stuff. So, I think, yeah, okay, I was just making sure we filled in all the gaps there. Alright, this should be ready to go. So, let's see. We have, yes, we do have the big, huge pyramid. Okay. I'm hearing noises around my head. Alright. Now, I still got to get the glass in here for this, and we got to add some things to this beacon. So let me do that. I'll be right back to you. Alright, guys. Thanks to the dog miner, as usual, he has brought me some colored glass. So I've got everything I need to put this in now. So we're going to do a purple one, and then a green one, a red one, and white, which it's already white, but it looks cool, so that looks really awesome. Check that out. That looks really neat. It makes a nice little rainbow. Oh, and there's dog right there having some lag. Oh, no. Alright, so we're going to go down here, and can I get over the edge? There we go. And we're going to fix up this beacon. So we want to add, let's see. How does this work? We put it in here. Okay, and then we pick one, right? So we want to add speed. That should be a thing. Definitely got to have some speed. And we get speed too. That's awesome. We'll do, can we do a jump boost? All we can do is add strength or speed. Or, I mean speed or haste. I don't want that. I want one of these guys. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong here. Huh. Well, that sucks. So, I'm gonna have to find out here how that works. I mean, no, that doesn't matter. Cancel. No, that's not it either. Alright, guys. You're gonna have to tell me how this works. If I can only have, okay. If I can only have the speed and haste, or if I can actually put on a jump boost, or resistance, or strength, or something like that. So I really want to know. I think Dog's having a lot of problems, so I'm going to go back and help him with all of that. But I need to know how beacons work, because I never really use beacons. I don't have one in regular Minecraft right now. And I'd really like to know how they work. So definitely let me know in the comments down below if you got some suggestions for me. But in the meantime, this is looking really awesome. I'm going to start working. Oh, there, dog's already got one of the roofs done for us, or partially done. So we'll start putting the roofs on, and then when I come back next time, we'll be working on furnishing the insides of these little houses and giving them some functions. We also need to plan out areas in these corners, because in this one over here, I've got the colossal chest, but I'd really like something different in each one of these. Probably the same kind of structure that I have right here, and we'll just add that into the corners as well. Then we're going to branch out and start working out this way. So definitely got lots of plans, lots of things going on, and I will see you next time. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that button down below. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe so you can see more awesome videos like this one. I'll see you all later. Bye!